Alright guys, today we're talking about the Smoant Naboo kit. This is the gradient blue. We've got the Naboo tank, the Naboo box. I'm just ready to show you up the close-ups, guys, so let's go ahead and do that now.
Alright. Here is the Smoant Naboo kit. This is the gradient blue. This is what you see when you open your package. Get that film on there. In the box comes your Naboo tank, the Smoant Naboo device, your bag of extra O-rings. I like the clear. It's nice to see them doing something a little different than just plain black or colored. You get your charging cable, your extra coil, quality control card, warranty card, the tank instruction manual, battery warning card, and a giant instruction manual. This is your Smoant Naboo device, the gradient blue. It measures at 91 millimeters tall, 48 millimeters wide, and 31 millimeters thick at the thickest point. It is almost 29 across, not fully 29, so you'll be able to put a 28 millimeter tank on here, no problem, no overhang, and it will sit flush. Nice strong magnetic battery tray. We're going to pop in our batteries here. Pop that back on, and she comes to life. Nice clicky fire button, lock on lock button. 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. It says Smoant. Nice gorgeous display, nice and bright, and the display is huge. Your screen is 48 millimeters tall by 38 millimeters wide, really nice and bright. 1, 2, 3 gets you in the menu. You've got a ton of options in here. You got wallpaper, your variable wattage, your temperature control. Alright, you hit the lock button on here on the side. It's going to give you access to your little heptatic buttons here on the bottom. Tap on the bottom, wattage goes up, wattage goes down. Hold it, of course, it goes a little faster. It goes from 225 to 1, and it round robins. Your tank measures 48 millimeters tall, 52 if you include the 510, and 26 millimeters wide at the base. The engravings are nice and clean. It says Naboo Sub-Own Tank by Smoant. You get giant airflow slots, one there on the side, equal on the other. Give it a turn, same on both sides. You get a nice matching resin drip tip. It goes great with the blue and the rainbow. Fill port's real easy to use. Give it a screw here. Gigantic fill slots. You can drip, you can drop, you can pour, you can dump. You can get your juice in there however you want to. Take it apart, grab the base, grab the glass, give her a twist. Here's your coil. This is the mesh 0.18 coil. Recommended from 40 to 80 watts. We're going to go ahead and prime her up here. Grab a juice here, let her in, fill her up. Put our tank on here. Sits flush. Flushy dushy, look at that. Oh, she's ready to vape.
As you saw, it's a 225 watt device, goes all the way down to 1 watt. I absolutely love that. It's an incredible feature to have these days, so you can run any of the old devices you want, the small cartridges, anything on this device. It's going to run it fine without a problem. The tank's absolutely incredible. I've got the 40 to 80 watt mesh 1.8 ohm coil in there right now, guys. I've got to stop talking. I got to vape on it for you. It's an absolutely great device, guys. The flavor, I've got to give the flavor a straight 8 out of 10. I think it's a great flavor on this tank. I like it, like I said, about 2/3 of the way open on the tank, 60 watts. All right, guys, up to 75 watts. Airflow is all the way open. Let's see what she can chuck. Woo-wee. Nice, dense clouds. I like it more in the 60 watt. This is definitely a hotter vape. We're going to go ahead and close her back off to 2/3 of the way open. Here we go. It's definitely a denser vape there. It's hotter. I don't like it that hot. I'm going to take her back down to 60. I'm going to take this airflow. I'm going to cut her all the way down to a quarter of the way open. Definitely a dense flavor. Today I'm vaping on the Pineapple Whip from Longboard. It's a cream-based vape. It's really great pineapple flavor with a whipped cream in the background. Smacks you right in the face as soon as you breathe it in. It's great on the inhale, great on the exhale. This is one of my favorite juices right now, guys. I'll leave a link in the description where you can pick that up. Pros and cons on this device, guys. Cons on mine. I've only gotten one con. I have no problems with the device. I've had no problems holding it in my hand. It's not slick. It's great in the hand. The fire button's nice, big, and clicky. I have no problem hitting it. And the only con I've found so far on my device, the front panel, once in a while will feel wobbly. Not all the time, but once in a while that front panel right here feels a little wobbly. And I personally don't like that. That feels like it's a little messed up, but in shipping and all, we know things can get dropped. And my box does have a tiny little dent on the corner, so it might have been dropped. I don't think that's with all the devices. Smoant's put out great devices in the past. I think it's just the one I've gotten, but it definitely has happened, so it can happen again. So that's definitely a con to me. Pros. Dual 18650. You gotta love that. It's a Dual 18650 mod. Really easy to get the batteries out. You just pop them in your hand. It doesn't have the ribbon. I would prefer a ribbon. It's not that hard to throw that in extra. It seems like they even have the slots for it. They meant to put one in and they didn't. Back door is magnetic. It's got this really cool hexagon design. I like that a lot. It's really great. The gradient on it's clean. Fingerprint magnet. The front and the back is a fingerprint magnet. The screen right here, anytime you touch it, even with gloves on, there's going to be a mark. So you're going to be cleaning it a good bit. Huge display. The screen on this thing, guys, is huge. Like I said earlier, it's 48 by 38 millimeters. It's a huge screen, nice and bright. No problem seeing this thing out in the daylight. The tank, I love the tank. I love the feed ports on the top. You can dump, pour, drop, drip, however you want to put your juice in there. You can just fill her up real nice and easy. You're not going to have any problems with your unicorns or your glass strippers, whichever style you prefer. The airflow on this thing, you can go, your cloud hogs are going to love this thing. You get a lot of airflow. Your flavor chasers, it's going to be up there. It's not going to be anywhere near the Falcon or anything like that, but it's definitely going to be up there in the flavor world. I really do like the best on the 1.8 mesh coil. I like it right about the 60 mark, right in the middle of it, about 2/3 of the way open. I do love it, guys. I've put about 3 tanks through this thing today, trying it out, using it. It does drink juice pretty well, so be ready for that. If you get this device, you're definitely gonna go through juice a little more. But at the end of the day, I think it's a great device. I think it's a decent build quality, and I think you'd really enjoy picking one up. God, the flavor's great, guys. Smash that logo right up there in the corner to subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us, guys. We're starting out. We hope to entertain y'all a little bit, give you some laughs, as well as let you know about some incredible vapes coming out on the market. Make sure you smash that like button right in the face, and be back every Friday for a new video. Make sure you check the links in the description for more information on the devices we showed today. And I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. My name's JD here with VapeLyfe, and I'm going to get out. Vape on.